Hi everyone, welcome to this new lecture of fluid mechanics. In this lecture, we'll discuss a problem, flow through equivalent pipes. So this concept already we have discussed in the previous video lecture, flow through equivalent pipes. So based on that concept, let's solve a problem on that. So here, the question I have taken three pipes of length 800 meter and 500 meter and 400 meter and of diameters are 500 millimeter, 400 millimeter, 300 millimeter respectively are connected in series connection. These pipes are to be replaced by a single pipe. Find the diameter of a single pipe. Okay. So the question is very simple. Three pipes are there of different lengths. Suppose this is one pipe and this is the pipe of we have a length of 800 meter and another pipe is there that is a length of 500 meter and diameter is 400. So here no need to mention the diameter like circular symbol, just you can join by this also line. And the third pipe is length of 400 meter and diameter of 300. That means it is joined like this. Okay, suppose this is the last third pipe is there which is having a less diameter. So you can see three pipes. This is pipe number 1 and this is pipe number 2 and this is pipe number 3. Okay, so all these pipes lengths are given, length and diameters are given. This is L1 and this is L2 and this is L3. So for the pipe 1, D1 is given, this is diameter 1, so you can write D1 and this is D2, this is D2 and this is D3. Okay, so all this these are the details are given for all these pipes. So what we need to do, we have to replace this multiple number of pipes by a single pipe. So for that single pipe, what should be the diameter of that pipe, because length will be same. So now for this is the three pipes are there which are connected in series. Now on behalf of that three pipe, I want to fix only single pipe. So for this, what should be the diameter of this pipe? Okay, because length will be the same, because in the previous we have seen that L equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3. So let's find out the diameter of this pipe. So let's write down the data given here. So you can write the data given for this question particularly. So you can write L1 equal to, this is length of the pipe 1, we can write L1, this is 800 meter, 800 meter. Similarly for the pipe, same first pipe, what is the diameter is there? Diameter is given, D1 is given, this is 500 millimeter, 500 millimeter, or that one we can write in terms of 0.5 meter. Okay, second one is L2. L2 is nothing but 500 meter, and for that particular L2, D2 is given, diameter 2 is given, that is 400 millimeter. So here also just make convert into meter. And finally the length, third pipe, which length is 400 meter, and for the particular pipe diameter 3 is 300 millimeter, and this one we can write 0.3 meter. And so for the particular pipe, this one, the length of the equivalent pipe, this is equivalent pipe, this is compound pipes. Okay, so length of the equivalent pipe we can write L equal to, we know that we can write L1 plus L2 plus L3. The same length will be there. So if you add all these things, 800, 500, 400, so total by adding all these things will get 1700 meter. So total length of the equivalent pipe is 1700 meter, and for this we need to find out the diameter of the pipe. This is very simple. So we know that we have the formula to find out this equivalent pipe length or diameter. Length already given, so to find out the diameter of the particular one, we can use the formula. We know that The formula is L by D to the power 4 equal to L1 by D1 to the power 4 divided by 5, and this is L2 divided by D2 to the power 5, and this is L3, this is divided by D3 to the power 5. So this is the equation what we have derived in our previous lecture while we discuss about the flow through a equivalent pipe. So now just put all this value in this data given. Just you put the data given, and which is unknown is there. Only one unknown is there, that is D, diameter of the equivalent pipe. Equivalent pipe, that means with equal to this one, what is the single pipe if you want to replace, what should be the diameter of that. So that we need to calculate. Similarly, other things are given. 800 divided by 0.5 to the power 5, and plus this one we can write how much, 500 divided by 0.4 to the power 5, and similarly this one, last one, this is 400 divided by 0.3 to the power 5. Now here we can write one more line. Let me write here. So D5 I'll do it here, and D5 if I take it this side. Okay, let's first solve this one. So how much we will get the value, let's see. So 0.5 to the power 5, so 800 divided by, let 0.5 and to the power 5, 25,600. Okay, let do it another way. One more time, let me try it. This is to the power 5, so 0.0312. So let me write, this is 0.0312. So divided this one, so we'll do 800 divided by 0.0312, yeah, 25,641. 25,641 we got it. 25,641. Anyway, that is the value what we got here. Now similarly we can just go for the other values directly. We can write, so 500 divided by, this is 0.4 to the power 5, 48,828. 48,828. So similarly these other values we can write it here, and here we can write, this is 1700 and divided by d to the power 5, and these things we can just write it here. Directly we can write the value what we are getting there. So here also just to divided by this is 0.3 to the power 5, so 1,64,609. 1,64,609. So all this total what we'll do here now, just we add all these things. 48,828 plus 25,641. So 1,95,138. Okay, here 40, sorry, 4,800 written. Okay, then what will do one thing, this one minus 4,000 plus 48,828, 2,39,000. Anyway, 2,39,084. So now we need to find out the D5 value. So what we'll do, we'll take this D5 one side and D to the power 5 one side, and this one will write 1700 divided by this value, how much we got, 2,39,000. 2,39,084 something we got. Okay, now this one d to the power 5 is there, so root over of this, root of 5. So now we can get it, how much, let's see, 1700 divided by 2,39,037.007. So D equal to root over of 0.007, 0.000 is there. So 00718 something is there. Okay, this is to the power 5, root over to the power 5. So finally we need to find out the D value. So what we'll do, D equal to, you can find out by this. How we'll do this one? This to the power bracket 1 divided by 5 bracket close, we'll get 0.3718, 0.3718. So this is the value of diameter. This much meter we can write, because all we have taken the meter. So if you want to mention it in the millimeter, because all the diameters are given in a millimeter, so that one also you can write. This is 371 millimeter. This is the diameter of the equivalent pipe. That means you want to replace this multiple number of pipes in a single pipe, equivalent pipe. So for that, length will be the same. And what about the diameter of this pipe? Because here various diameters are there, and due to the, already we have discussed in the previous lecture also. So by replacing this number of diameters, 500 millimeter, 400 millimeter, 300 millimeter, what will be the diameter for the equivalent pipe? So that is 371, which is 371 millimeter. Okay, so I hope you understand this problem. It's very, very simple. Only single formula is there. By that you can easily identify the answer. Thank you all.